Has your school ever had a real lockdown? Ours did, and it was one of the scariest days I can remember. There was a big event planned that morning because a really famous celebrity, who actually graduated from our high school, was coming to give a speech. Everyone, especially a lot of the girls, was buzzing with excitement. But about an hour before it was supposed to start, an announcement told us to go straight to the gym and not to bring anything with us. When I walked in, there were police officers and K9 units checking everyone at the doors. At first, nobody thought much of it. I mean, this celebrity was a big deal, so we figured it was just tight security. But once we were all inside, they locked the doors and said no one was allowed to leave. That's when it started feeling strange. People started asking to use the bathroom, but they could only go if they were escorted by an officer. Then, they began calling down every guy who was wearing a gray shirt. One by one, those students were taken out of the gym and questioned. Lunch came and went. We weren't allowed to go to the cafeteria, so they brought food to us in the gym. Everyone was getting frustrated and confused, and none of the teachers would explain anything. More cops showed up. It was tense. One student tried to leave and got into it with an officer. Ended up getting arrested right there in front of everyone. School ended, but we were still locked in. Nobody could go home. Parents who came to pick us up weren't even allowed on school property. It was like the entire campus was locked down and surrounded. Everyone was getting angry, scared, or both. Finally, our principal got on the mic. She looked totally stressed out and said the police were investigating a bomb threat made in one of the bathrooms. The room went dead silent. You could hear people breathing. That's how quiet it got. Everyone was freaked out. She said no one could leave until they found out who was responsible. About 30 minutes later, they came in and pulled another student out, and this time, they arrested him. The weirdest part, he was one of the popular guys. Everyone knew him. No one expected that from him. But the next day, the truth came out, and it was so ridiculous we almost couldn't believe it. Apparently, one of our older teachers overheard a student in a gray shirt say he was gonna blow up the bathroom later. The teacher panicked and reported it. That's what set everything off. But what the kid actually meant was that he had to take a massive dump between classes. Yeah, that's it. The whole school went into lockdown. The cops showed up. People got arrested, all because of a bathroom joke taken the wrong way. Unreal.